Hello, beautiful family, lovers of good things, lovers of goodwill all over the globe. I bring greetings from a grateful heart. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. See, I've really missed each and every one of you, but today I said, no, I have to come and touchlight something because enough is enough. There is a video that is going on all over the internet about a girl in Sokoto, Deborah, justice for Deborah. This why I'm bringing this update is that if this thing happened in some parts of the country, of which you know that it would not have been so easy. It will not go easily. Okay, we want to talk about the video, and a lot of people were writing me, sending me the video. It's a video that I cannot just put here, but I will just put um a little clip of the video that is of her voice note. Though the voice note is in Hausa language, but what she said has not warrant that. What she said in the school group, that is, they are having this a student group. She's a student of education in Sokoto. They are having a WhatsApp group, and in that WhatsApp group, there are some set of people that are sending messages or videos that does not concern that particular group. And she voiced out and made a speech and said that this group is not for nonsense videos, okay? That this group is not for nonsense videos, is not for nonsense something nonsense Muhammad video and all that. That Jesus is the one that make her to pass her exams, and she said that they should not be sending those type of videos in this group anymore. Believe me, it was not easy. When she resumed school, they just look for her, they strip her, beat her, injured her to death. Minutes to her death, they burnt her alive. Now my question is this: all these things happened yesterday. That is the 12th day of May. But do you know that nobody, absolutely nobody talks about it? The Nigerian government has not issued any statement about it. The politicians has not made written any statement about it. Rather, the Muslim politicians and some parts of the leaders, they came out and said what happened is so right, that is a blasphemy against Allah, that anyone that blaspheme against Allah, what they do, they don't have mercy. They need to delete that person immediately. Come on, this thing has been going on and nobody is saying anything about it. Just guess what? If this thing would have happened in Biafra land, if this thing would have happened in southeastern part of Nigeria, by now they would be tagging them. By now this thing would have spread. But when this thing happened in the northern part of Nigeria, nobody is saying anything about it. They were all silent about it. And suddenly what happened is that she just dropped a voice note in the group. Before I start, a lot of groups are doing this. Yes, a lot of church groups. Is normal that somebody will tell you that this is not the purpose why this group is created, okay? This group is created for information. This group is created for that. And lo and behold, that was just her statement that what type of nonsense video are you putting on in this group? This group is, the purpose of creating this group is not to be sending all these type of videos. The purpose of creating this group is to be sending stuff about our studies, stuff about our next exam, stuff about our test, and information about our department. That is all. And lo and behold, they went to wait for her. They waited for her, stoned her, beat her, and burnt her alive. Can you imagine the pains, the such death? Can you imagine the pains that she passed through before she later gave up the ghost? Just try and guess the pains she passed through before she gave up the ghost. Okay, then after they did what happened, they were so happy, coming out shouting Allah Kubare, coming at saying that the girl blasphemed against their religion. That is why they deleted her. That anybody that blaspheme against Allah, they should delete the person. That is what they believe. That such scenario happened in Kano and the person goes away with it. That there in Sokoto, they don't tolerate such trash. That if such a thing occurs, they should delete the person immediately. In fact, their leaders are out even supporting what they did. Though some Muslim people also did not support that. They said, no, this thing cannot be done. But in quotes, our leaders, nobody has condemned what happened. Atiku that managed to say something about it after the attack on him. He came back and he's like, the girl deserved what she got. Because the Northerner said, if you try such thing, you are not going to be a candidate. Nobody is going to vote for you. That they hold the key of the country. And believe me, all the leaders, nobody tweets about it, nobody say anything about it because of their 2023 ambition. Now tell me, if you cannot protect your own, if you cannot protect a citizen, if you cannot speak out, if you cannot condemn the bad, then what type of leader do you want to be?
Holy Ghost fire ba abun da zai faru da mu. Dole ne wasu abubuwan da ya kamata ku tura muna, ba wai an yi group din ga don ture abubuwan banza bane fa. An yi don pass you, in akwai test, in an bada assignment a tura, ba wai abubuwan banzan ga za ku tura muna ba. Manzon Allah din me an buro ba.
You are afraid. You are saving your seats so that you will not offend the Northerners. That is why you don't want to come out, because when you come out, they will no longer vote for you as president of Nigeria. That is why everybody kept quiet. The one I saw, they said, if you try it, you will no longer be our favorite candidate. If you try it, nobody from the northern part of Nigeria will vote for you. Just know that your ambition for 2023 is gone. So now tell me, is it all those people that bought from 30 of them, maybe 40 of them that bought from 1 million naira that are going to sit on that seat? They just need one person. I'm telling you, they just need one person. And you that kept quiet at a time like this, you didn't say anything, you didn't condemn because of the ambition of 2023 election. It's better for you. And what I want to say is that, is there a way that you will fight for God? There is no way you can fight for God. You allow God to fight for himself. Time without number, they even speak all manners of words about Jesus, even in the church, against God and all that. Even against pastors, they speak a lot of things. Nobody is there to say they want to delete you because you talk trash about the man of God, because you insult a pastor. They are going to stone you to death because you do this. I have not seen. How can you fight for your God if your God is so real? If your God is a Superman, why will you fight for him? You allow God to fight for himself. That is why we take all our burdens to God. Then now you are fighting for God. If this thing happened in southeastern part of Nigeria, believe me, the governors will be the first people to jump at to condemn it. I have not seen this type of thing before in my life. If this type of thing happened, you will see all the leaders, all of them, both the ones from the northern part, the ones from south, the ones from east, they will crucify their own people. But now that this thing happened in the north, nobody is saying anything about it. In their eyes, all is well. In their eyes, what is happening is great. In their eyes, everything is okay. In their eyes, everything is perfect. Come on, shine your eye. Shine your eye. Watch very well. Watch what you are doing very well, if it's right. You see the way the Northerners protect their own. You see the way the Northerners protect their own. There is a story like this about a woman as well, a teacher in one of the school, in one of the secondary school. The same thing happened. Just because she cautioned a student about Quran and all that, they said never in history that the teacher don't have the right to say anything about that. What happened? They drew her from where she is, beat her up. Even when she hid herself in the principal's office, they told the principal that they are going to burn down this school. Like, they will burn the office, and the woman was there. They have no option. They have to draw the woman out. What happened? They light up the woman immediately, and the woman, what happened? Gave up the ghost, burned to ash. Like, seriously? Even the police officers that were there, they were unable to do anything. This is the gravity of what people are passing through in Nigeria. This is just what we are seeing. What about the ones that we are not seeing? Hey. Does that mean that there are some set of people in the country that have monopoly of doing whatever they want to do and go away with it? Why there are some people in the other part of the country that don't even have the right? They don't even have what it takes. Come on. Move yourself before somebody move you. I just want you to listen. So, you just watch the audio. These are her last words in the group before they gang up and delete her. And after which, no statements, nothing, nobody, they don't condemn it. It's just like they can just do anything and go away with it. Look at what happened. Somebody that opened mouth to talk, they say, oh, it's hate speech. They put you all over social media. They announce you everywhere that you are calling for this, you are calling for that. Look at what is going on under your nose. Look at what is going on in your own state. You cannot come out to defend anything. The only name they know how to defend is IPOB. Yes, so if it's IPOB or is in any other part of Nigeria, forget it. The thing will be so loud. And by now, our governors, leaders, they will just jump out from their chairs and start saying it and start condemning it. But when it's from Northerners, they don't have anything to do with him or her. In fact, it's only Ada. He can do and go away with it because they have been doing it for long. This thing did not just happen today. It did not just happen yesterday. They have been doing it a lot and they have been going away with it. So at this particular moment, what did you expect? Who do you think that is ready to fight for you? Nobody is ready to fight for you. You have to fight for yourself. That is what is just going on right now. The country is in total mess. Yes, let me use that word. In fact, the way the Northerners carried their own, this is a message to all the so-called leaders, the ones in southeastern part of Nigeria and whatever. This message are for you. You can see that the equality is not there. These people carry their own like hot cake. These people protect their own. You see when a hen hatch egg, the way it used to protect the eggs, you cannot get there. Or it just hatch the egg newly, then you are trying to go there. In fact, the way you are going to in fact, if you do not take time, you are going to lose your life in that process because it's not going to take it very likely with you. Or you want to go and carry a child of dog. You don't know what you are saying. So they protect their own, but you give out your own just like that for them to do anything they want to do. Now look at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They said he is promoting violence. They said he's saying a lot of things that are not good. He does because he needs his right to. These are words of mouth. Yes, they are words of mouth. And I have seen a lot of scenarios whereby people just say something from their mouth, and at the end of the day, you group it together with them. But look at what is going on right now. Look at what is going on. Even the press, nobody is saying anything about it. This is so wrong and it is unacceptable. You can't fight for your God. They just think that the country belongs to the Northerners. How dare you? Come on. Do you think that the country really belongs to you? You make yourself as if you are the originator of the country. Anything you said, stand. Anything you do, happened. Anything you said, they promote it for you. And if you say this person will be president, is that person that will be president? If you say this person will not be president, never. If you say, oh, crucify that person, they will crucify the person. No, people just need to rise up. Yes, the country did not belong to some part of people. The country should belong to everybody, and the equality should be there. If really you are a leader aspiring to be Nigeria's next president, and you are seeing this evil that these people did from northern part of Nigeria, Sokoto, and you refuse to say anything about it, forget it. You are not worthy to become a leader. You did not condemn this attitude, rather you are saying she deserved what she got. Somebody that the life is no longer there, life does not matter to you. But if they delete one of their person, maybe accidentally or whatever, they will say, oh, they lost the life of one of their person in southeastern part of Nigeria. You see them coming out, issue the type of threat that nobody will even imagine. But come to think of it, in their own state, they do worst. In their own state, they are not ready to spare you. In their own state, they are not ready to listen to you. This is what they call equality. This is what they call a country. How can you be in the same country with this type of people? Heartless people. People that don't reason. People that don't care. People that are not bothered. People that don't have human sympathy, human feelings. They don't have it. And you are saying you want to be in the same country with them? As for me, no. It's not possible. It is impossible. So my Correlistic people, I still have to bring my own here. Let the world also hear our voice and see what people are passing through. These are things that occurred in Sokoto, northern area, where they should have laid good example for people to emulate, people to follow. But what are they doing? They are breaking the protocol every day because they are above the law. So my Correlistic people, this is my own piece of words. So, do want to like this video. Please share it and let it get to them so that let them know that we are watching them. We are watching them closely, but it's no longer in news because God has been fighting for his own. So share this video, like and subscribe. See you when I see you. From me to you, from here, say bye.